5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
10,
Good luck,
9,
have fun,
8,
everybody. Let's do
7,
this.
6, 5, 4, 3,
The delay, man,
2,
every time.
1. Good luck, have fun, everybody.
Oh my gosh, it's so delayed.
It's so delayed. Like, I'm hearing the end of my countdown at like, you're at like 5 or something.
Yeah.
That, thank you very much.
We have
How's it
audio
going
on
now,
Marino.
Chad?
We're going to hear him chat away a
I'm a
little bit,
juice
but
drinker.
hey, it's a start.
Yeah.
And
So we're here
yeah,
in-
I'm a
hope you
juice
guys can hear
drinker.
Scouter okay. That's the hope right now. And
We're
we
over here in,
have, starting
a wave
off
of water.
with, Lorenzo's level, which is called... 2 seconds there. I just have to Wave of Water. Wave of Water. That's the
Yeah.
one. Yeah. I didn't refresh my memory on that one.
The first level, and you already forgot it.
No. This is so good because you get to just use Water Wave underwater, which is OPAF, acts like a shotgun and does like
Yeah.
several hits of spread damage. Like I think it's, I don't know how the damage works, but like each split is like 2 damage to an enemy. Doing tons of stacks of damage all the time.
Oh yeah, we should probably get a prediction going, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we have Lorenzo doing the predictions usually. If he wants to do one today, I can do it too. But yeah, it's good to have a prediction going.
Lorenzo, eyes are on you.
Alright. Yeah, usually people bet on 40 or something when these predictions go up. It's like, oh man, can't
An
even...
interesting bet.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe
40 is weak to no Buster. Maybe
They could,
the rumors
yeah.
are true.
that'd be quite interesting. And I am actually kind of interested to see where all of them will be placed during this week, because it's like, well, you don't usually get like no Buster. There's not a whole lot of weapon-only levels out there that aren't like
and we should
oil
describe
slider.
the concept of what no Buster is.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you take it from here for a sec, because I'm just doing some prediction stuff.
Okie dokie. So no Buster Week is just like levels that are based off of not having the standard Mega Buster or Proto Buster or
Sexy
Base
first
Buster
level.
or Rolls Broom. You have to use a different weapon for your standard weapon. And so all the levels are designed around that.
Just before I got the prediction going, Lorenzo hits the button. Fucking spin me. Like,
Okay.
sped run past
Smooth.
me.
Very, very good.
Marino
good.
pulling ahead,
Great
except
first level.
we have also Game Master Man on the level 2.
The Jade Dragon by Astra.
Yeah, I love that name. Just you get to use green Wave Burner and you're basically base dashing around, flying almost. So the Jade Dragon. Such a good name for it. We
very
have
pretty
Game
level.
Master
Astra
Man
makes very
super
pretty
custom
levels.
music. We do actually have custom NSFs in certain levels, but not this one, so we might as well throw his audio on for a bit. Yeah, he loved your level, Lorenzo. No brusher week? Yo, that's so good.
I'm not allowed to brush your teeth this week.
No teeth week.
No, no teeth.
Alright, so Lorenzo's was a really smooth underwater with some tough spike platforming and stuff like that, and you get to blitz through the enemies, even the tanky ones. And so, keeping the theme of movement and a bit of risk, we have basically base jumping around areas where if you jump too high, you will get spiked. But you do have double jump to make it easier, but the enemies in this level are a bit more risky, a bit more damaging.
True. A little mean.
With a shout out going on Hyper Convoy stream showing. Gotta love the shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta shout him out.
I am jamming out to the Game Master custom, but like, look at the health of Game Master and Marino right now.
Gosh. Yeah, they are really playing it risky. They I mean, I guess that's what you get when you give base just like a really powerful weapon.
Yeah, and you give people base. Like, that's what
Yeah,
people
no,
do.
base just encourages like taking every risk in the
Oh,
world.
Game Master, 1
Oh my
HP!
God.
And he dreamed his way
Nice
through.
going, Game Master.
Body's actually a little behind, probably because
That
he
is
wants
true.
to take it safer after losing a bit of
Yeah.
health. Will that lead to Marino pulling ahead as well? We do have Game Master ahead, though. That's kind of interesting. Seeing somebody
Yeah.
ahead of Body.
And quite ahead, I might add, actually. I mean, like... Yeah, no, it's pretty ahead.
Yeah, it's comfortably ahead, like. And he just blitzed through Anchor. I almost said Enki. He just took Enki out. Just like wiped him off the face of the map. Argentina no longer exists. Sorry, Enki. I got kind of carried away there. Do you want to talk about this one, Scouter? I wonder who made this one.
Gee, I wonder who. Well, I think it'd be very egotistical of me to talk about my own level here, so why don't you?
You use Power Stone. Then that's it. No, use Power Stone. If you're good with canceling it, you get a bunch of use out of that. But the level doesn't require you to do that per se either. And you just want to navigate across tricky areas where you could blow up junk blocks and across spikes. But basically, you have a lot of junk blocks to break through. And the main theme of this one is you're breaking out of prison. We have prison guards, and we have, like, I guess the Batens are buddies in this scenario.
Yeah.
They'll stab you in the back, but they're buddies.
Listen, they're prison mates, okay? You can only do so much.
Yeah. All right, we'll drop the vanilla audio, but that was fun from Game Master's audio.
Yeah.
So this is the
Marino
song
is
Scouter did
in a
actually
break.
choose for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Mega Man music in a Mega Man game. I'm gonna have to adjust Body's audio a good bit, I think. Let's go down to here is comfortable.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Poor Anki? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Anki's just done. Anki's stream suddenly has that guy like not like this. It's just cut out completely. How good is everybody's internet at home? Just random ass question.
Mine is very poor all the time, but I mean, it's holding out.
Yeah. Oh, Batans. Look, you don't even have to use them there. You already know that. That's just speed strat.
It's true.
The biggest risk to the person in this level is themselves, to some degree. Like, if you're impatient, kind of like what MST in general, if you're too impatient, like if you overestimate yourself, you're going to take too much of a risk.
Yeah.
But there is times where things will genuinely take you some time to... Foddy figuring it out, though.
Yeah.
And Game Master's still ahead. So bet number 2 is feeling comfy right now. But can Game Master keep that up? Didn't get squished? Didn't get stabbed?
Oh, yeah. Marino and
Ooh, Marino?
Game Master
Oh
are
my
pretty
god,
neck and
how did he not get squished? Didn't he even think about this? Oh, the jeez.
Hellfire's doing pretty good too.
Yeah, I'd love to see it from Hellfire as well, yeah.
Yeah.
We have our bottom racers to think about too. And that's, like, no doubt the bottom guys who race basically are very familiar with this game. Very good.
Yeah.
Septum's newer, but at the same time, Septum is actually showing a lot of progress throughout this tournament.
It's
Anybody
true.
goes into this tournament to learn this game better is is a pro in my eyes. GG to
Nice.
Foddy, but that means he still has to
boy.
catch up in a fever in time.
Fever in Time is a hunter level.
And it
This
almost
is-
was Astra's again. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, this is the technical difficulty level. Whoopsies.
Shoutouts to Enki, who's no longer with us, for pointing that out just before things got too hectic.
But in Fever in Time, you have to freeze time for the fevers bubbles to stop. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I think Body's getting a little confused what the intention in here is. But the intention is for you to freeze and then unfreeze. Yeah, he's got it now. Marino at the same progress, and the sync action is it's practically three-way if you look at it here.
Yeah.
That part of the
really
tile
crazy.
looks like background, doesn't it? Yeah, not the only one.
I love that I love that tile.
It's so
love that it never changed.
tricky. But this is a Hunter classic where Hunter just takes all these level risks that are quirky and crazy, and it's always like, can we get it to a state where we're happy to put it in a race? You know? And I think this was really nice. Once it got to the point where we saw like everything start to flow or go together like that, we were happy.
Yeah.
It's
this
cool to
level's
see
really
this
good.
concept play out, like using time stop weapon, only time stop. Oh yeah, that is part of the theme, isn't it? Like only one weapon.
Yeah.
So people have to be really creative.
I don't think people actually used other weapons for this. Not that I recall, anyway. I think it was just like, oh, no Buster? Okay, well, the whole level is based around the one weapon now.
Yeah. I'm just reading what Lawrence. I had to generate my internet with a hand crank every morning, a few hours of usage. Poor Lawrence. Probably has the biggest forearm and everything out of anybody, and everybody's like, how did that happen? I don't want to talk about it. a lot of time working on the internet, you know. We had Marino
It's
double
hard
guessing
work.
himself and probably screaming puzzle.
Honestly, probably.
He did
This
say...
this level is pretty puzzly in this.
Yeah. Did call out this week could be puzzly, and we have Foddy pulling ahead. When did that happen? Can't look away.
God dang.
And I'm glad to see Septum make progress. Getting through waves of water.
They're in Jade Dragon. That's cool.
Yeah. How good are they with base? Kind of making a double jump every 2 seconds. Not dashing too much yet, but yeah. Comfortable enough, actually. Like, if you guys see anybody here and you're like, oh, I could play better than that, play these levels yourselves.
They are pretty challenging.
Yeah.
Remember, this is the early stuff. Even though we're technically, you know, towards the end of the tournament, this is still like early part of this pack, so...
Yeah, this is where things are easy, quote unquote. We have Hyper laughing his ass off at like the setup in your like embodied.
I'm glad they're having fun.
Yeah. Stealthy Eugenes, are they wardens too? They just like, yeah.
The stealthy... Oh, I suppose, yeah. And the Batman stuck in the
Stuck in the jump block. Like, he ain't getting out.
He got caught by the feds. Who knew the junk blocks were working for the police too?
The junk blocks. I've sent you junk block. Oh, GG. 240. Oh, he pulled ahead.
GG.
Anybody who bet 3 is like, ha, take that, number 2 betters.
Now we're in Electric Junkyard by Dr. Zeos, the one and only.
Yeah. Dr. Zigzag Zigzos. Zigzos? Did you... I did something there that I don't know if I can recreate.
Well, at least it's recorded.
Yeah, Dr. Zigzag Zigzos? Oh yeah. Something along those lines. Alright. Scouter, you get to tell us about this one. We'll go
Alright,
back and
Electric
forth.
Junkyard. Electric Junkyard is a level that involves the electric weapon from Mega Man 5 that I forget the name of.
What's going on here?
You get it. What the heck? Uh-oh. No. This better be just a fringe glitch. How could it have gotten deleted?
Alright, can you
Tell them all?
tell them all?
Alright. Well, anyway, I guess we're now in Sandy Palace by VXW. You want to go talk about this one? Because I talked about... Electric Junkyard. Oh, Game Master's
I
playing
definitely grabbed the
first one. That's
latest
interesting.
in terms of time.
Huh.
Alright.
It's
There,
broken.
yeah. That happens when I click on Discord sometimes. That's why I don't click on it too much while I'm doing these streams.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I do... Yeah, like that. I put it on my other monitor. I should fix that.
Aye. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Marino's at the end of Sandy Palace. Oh. Oh, hey, and Septum's on level 3. That's pretty good. That's cool,
Alright.
actually. Doing pretty good this week.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to this, but that sucks.
It's unfortunate. Not much we can do now, though. Show must go on. Well, Sandy Palace went away in the blink of an eye, but Sandy Palace is a really cool level. You play as base with Charge Kick, and you slide through lasers, because Charge Kick makes you invincible when you use it.
I will retime Game Master afterwards, I think, as well, to balance things out. I put down Zeos' level for a bonus point, so anybody that plays it after the pack is finished is getting that bonus point. This is the best way to fix it in this moment.
Alright. Next week we're gonna have to really test it.
The thing is, they were the latest versions! I made sure, like, so many times. And that was, yeah. Okay. And then I saved over the double with a duplicate because I renamed it wrong. Okay, that is the scuff. Okay, let's, like, move on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So now we are in number 7. Do You Feel the Magic by Sky.
Oh shit! Somebody's playing that. Oh god. I made a
Very fun
mistake.
level. This is a very fun level involving a magic card, where you have to use the interaction element of magic card in order to get through the level. You collect keys with it, you activate switches with it, and you have to avoid certain keys, otherwise you get romped. It's another puzzly level, but not too puzzly. So, okay, well, I guess I could say that literally about
I don't know
every
why.
level,
Wait, what's going on with Game Master screen? Yeah. It's a very puzzly. Body, slow down. It's 20 minutes. You are on level 7. Are you on drugs? Marino's in the same level though, and he's probably like, the heck? They're on the same section.
ahead.
What?
Wait, oh yeah, they are on the same section. I thought Marino went ahead.
Bleeding edge technology. I think that's because Foddy spent so many time in Zeos' level trying to get like unsoftied. I was not expecting anybody to die to that laser. But yeah, everything will be retimed at the end. When scuff happens, we'll recover.
Yep.
Let's keep an eye on everybody. Happy to see Septum moving along. We have somebody in level 4, which is Hellfire. Hyper in level 4. We have 2 people in level 7. Game Master is now offline?
Something concerning happened.
People will die everywhere and everywhere? Yeah, anywhere and everywhere, yeah. Exactly, Danica.
Game Master did start to buffer before this happened, so I guess it's definitely just some internet troubles.
We might have to refresh him in a sec, but for now, I guess we'll just leave it. But we have people going up the elevator. So how this level works is every interaction I could get out of Magic Card is used. And so you flip every platform that can be flipped, or you hit a flipping platform to drop a block to hit a switch, or you go up an elevator and you have to like kill rompers and stuff. That one was just for fun. But like push blocks get flipped, everything gets messed up and stuff. And the theme of the level is just kind of like this very purple and green mixture and cards and stuff to go with the Magic Card.
Purple and green's a very nice mixture of colors.
I don't know. It was just like, yeah, I liked it. You know, I just rolled with it. But I hope that explains the level to some degree.
Right.
No Buster getting scuffed is so surprising to me, but yeah, it's just... It happens. Marino is at the last... No, he's on the second to last section, and Foddy's on the last section. Yeah, I think it's that time loss in Zeos' stage trying to figure out that block.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say they're in level 7, but they really are in like level 6 per se as well.
Yeah. Whoopsies.
We will get Zeos. We see the Zeos' level played afterwards too for the bonus.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that, Zeus.
Yeah.
Your good level got foiled.
So good.
I like this section here where you have to grab the magic card and jump across the things. Jump across the on-off blocks.
Oh my god!
Fun. And I really like that.
Oh, body resetting.
Oh, Marino got scared. Game Master cleared already. I know, right? It's so amazing.
He probably is back if we refresh the streams, but if we refresh, everybody's screen disappears temporarily. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, Septum is on the boss for level 3. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Is Game Master back? And he's still offline.
Nope. Alright.
Alright, so I'm just going to take it that Game Master's footage will not be seen for the rest of the run, potentially. This is the bestest stream? I know it.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Let's hear Marino bitch for a sec.
What's happening?
That's a good thing to hear.
There's something coming up he will not like. Oh my god, he's buffering too.
I don't know what's happening. Am I going the right way? Am I supposed to slide here? Is that what's happening? Oh.
This screen
Oh.
almost got removed.
Oh.
Look at his. Okay, I can't describe to you his face right now.
Man.
He is not happy with this.
Come on, you can do it. You're right at the end. I believe in you.
Yeah, I guess we just stay here for the rest of the level.
Level? Was he? Okay, he's not figuring. Okay, this room should be deleted. It's too much for
Well, that's
people.
just be. Not. I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna get squished though.
Okay, I'm moving the audio because like, oh, what the?
How did I not?
How did you not? How did he not die there?
Did it quick enough?
Oh my god. Kind of amazing. Not gonna lie. Let's see what
Pulled it
Folly
off.
does.
Yeah. What's Foddy doing? Foddy probably can handle on this, right?
He's got it.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they're a bit synced up.
Did you? Oh man. There's gonna be a bunch of retiming afterwards for the time spent in Zeos' level for the first time round.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do all of that work, of course. But yeah, let's get him with the magic card. Holy, rip them
Yeah.
apart. Yeah, you have kind of a safe zone in the middle of the cards there, the visuals in the background, but it's not a full safe zone. Bounce Man can still hit you sometimes, but it is your best position to be for a lot of that fight.
And here we are in level 8. Another one bites the dust. This level was made by Fish. He wanted to do a dust level, and it's pretty good. There's a lot of dust
I
blocks
wonder
that
who
drop
else
around.
has
There's
done
lot
a
of
Dust
conveyors.
Block X experience. Any creators have jumped to mind?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't know any. I don't know any
God, it is
dust
no.
block levels. Are you talking about Dustman? Because that's like that's from Mega Man 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of lava. It's like a junk processing plant theme, which is cool. You have to hit on-off switches. You have to manage junk. You have to jump across exploding junk. It's a really cool level.
Oh, absolutely. And every ricochet shot is used for something, or at least a lot of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Confused me a lot, but I think yeah, there's something confusing about some levels. But like, at the end of the day, it's nice to take those kind of attempts and risks with design.
Oh,
We
yeah.
know in hindsight, maybe that was like, I don't know if that was too confusing. It's like borderline. It's on the border of, and it's better to be on the border than it is sometimes to be like playing it too safe. And I like
Oh wow.
what we're doing in MST that way. Yeah, and Grenade Man
Foddy's
just
already at
blows
the
up
end.
blocks like as he comes in. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he does. He gets to make a grand entrance, of course.
All right, so which would you go for? Oh wow, okay, stacked it. Did you? Bug off, Foddy. Is he okay?
Nice.
Is he okay? Oh man.
GG Racers, go go Racers!
Can anybody tell me if Game Master is still going, or is his footage just dead for today?
Oh, Sniper Station. I've never seen this level. Good thing I'm not the one talking about it.
Oh yeah, Sniper Station. I went okay. So this is a level by Dark Conies. You start off with 0 weapons, no buster, no anything, and at some point you get like top spin and things, but you have to dodge a lot of damage if you were hoping to stay alive because you are limited on your health. You start off with below half, do you, or is it just half? It
Yeah,
looks like half.
I
Yeah.
think it's just half, yeah.
There's also a risk in falling to your doom and everything, so you just gotta be on point. I think this is a level that Foddy would actually enjoy, because he likes being precise. But he did die just now, so let's see how this goes.
It's true. Got a little much for him.
We have Marino probably calling Fish too fancy, but I think he'll like this one by Fish. It's not too much thinking that way. Foddy hit the first
Please.
checkpoint. Moving along swiftly.
Yeah.
Pain time? I mean, this is a hard one. It's like level 9 of week 9. It's like, it's not an easy level. I mean, some of our weeks feel like they could actually beat out others in terms of difficulty. Like, no buster. Is it week 9 in terms of difficulty? In some ways it isn't. But it is
I'd
good.
say this is one of the easier weeks
I don't
kinda
know.
overall.
I mean, Zeos level didn't get finished, and we're looking at the time that way maybe a little bit.
I mean, that is true.
True. Yeah, I mean, what other ones were hard so far? Space Sky Week was a bully, but then
Oh, yeah, it
people still
was.
got through that. I'm trying to think which box maybe was a tough one.
Box was a toughie.
Yeah.
That was so early in the
Yeah, it
tournament.
was week 2, and everybody's just like, "Is this what life is like now?"
Have I really agreed to this?
Have you ever seen that meme of the kid walking out of a dentist? Is this real life now? And he's like, just, you know, like, anesthesia, he's wearing off, like, doesn't know what's going on. He must be
Perfect,
cheating?
guys.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, oh no, he chose the middle one last, or somewhat. You have to think about that.
So cruel. Oh.
But I think it's something about playing Buster only is like you're never using your mental stack too much on other weapons. So if you have one weapon, it actually works in favor of people that like to play only Buster in some way. I hate to say it, but Foddy's weapon experience, is it as good as somebody else's weapon experience? Probably, absolutely. I don't know what to tell you guys.
I think Foddy might be overall
Yeah.
pretty good with the game in general.
Yeah. Wait a second. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna take damage. Oh, Lorenzo!
Oh.
Lorenzo! He's gonna roast him for that later. Elzo saw that, or anybody who saw that. He damage
Oh,
boosted.
Game Master doesn't know. Or no, that's not Game Master. That's a Hyper Convoy.
It is
Sorry,
Big
the
Brain,
name is
though.
literally baked into that. Hang on.
Alright, so I did tell the racers that we were trying to avoid too much screen flashing for the viewership. and
Oh
everything.
yeah. Oh, it's this level.
Yeah. We already at the end in a way.
Iridus Coherence. Very, very good level by Danica. They've been an MVP basically this whole tournament.
I love the color themes here. I imagine that was like all like MMLV stuff as well. So good. But now you get to flip gravity, and
Yeah.
you don't have to see the screen flash to do it.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
But Iridescent Coherence is a level that's based all around gravity, and I didn't know that this was an interaction in the game. It's a really cool one.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all about getting through crazy gravity challenges with limited health and rooms that you have to like kind of strategy around a little bit.
Yeah. It's very much based off of VVVVVV.
Yeah. So good.
I mean, of course it would be. It's a gravity level.
I'm gonna try to pop Discord open on my other monitor so I can... Okay, yeah, it's not gonna cover everything. And...
Oh, Hyper Convoy downloaded the new version. Fine. Body in cautious mode. It's true. I mean, I'd be pretty cautious in this. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that actually was an interaction with the drills. Man, this level's awesome.
It is such a good level. Like, it... How do you make Gravity Hold interesting? Everything here does it so well. I think this is like one of those things that if you gave me the assignment, you would just see something completely less interesting than what Danica came out with.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Presentation is awesome. Gameplay
yeah,
is
this
awesome.
is the guy I'm copying homework from. I'm not the guy who's getting my homework copied. Like, it's way better. Oh no, Marino, don't ad break us. Kind of wanted to see what he was up to. Right.
You ad break me, I ad break you.
Yo, GG Foddy!
GG Foddy.
And we'll retime him, but I'd say he's around the 35-minute to 36-minute. Or did I say 35-ish, yeah. He can now
Get
play
outta
Zeos'
here.
level. Somebody send a message, shoot a message to Foddy, real quick.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Foddy's kicking butt as always. I'll try to, but I have two monitors and sometimes the screen gets janky when I do that.
Play this level for a secret bonus point.
I mean... I want to see Zeos' level.
Oh dang. CC32?
Really? I guess
Yeah.
CC might have taken this full lad out then.
Wow. That's surprising.
Yeah, no Buster was even in the easiest weeks. Say less. Say less.
Well, what is this? No, never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I realized I had no thought process. Wow. Oh, and Marino is back at that part of the level. Let's see.
Nice. I'm going to swap the audio for him. And I wonder what he's saying now.
All this one-hit KO stuff. No checkpoints. Such a sin. Such a sin, bro. It's like you first try it.
Man, we're going to Hyper for a little bit, because he's playing Zeos' level.
Yeah.
Hyper playing in order, I imagine?
Yeah. They downloaded the level.
Yeah.
Oh, what a squish.
I believe Game Master did the same too. but it wasn't like easy to just go tell people to get a download mid-race, and like it was just easier to jump go next one. That's something to be considered. Like I almost had that done right away, but it was just like I already said go on the next level. But GG to Foddy, incredible time, just insane stuff from everybody.
Yeah.
I just want to send humblest apologies to Zeos. I didn't realize that was the version without the block problem, or with the block problem. Like, I've been trying to grab the latest version of every level from approved and post and compare them and overwrite the pack levels. And I come to realize that, like, yeah, you need to still check in case there's a little error. So yeah. It's not even a little error, it's like an error that causes us. Yeah, but good stuff. Like, it's really cool to see No Buster Week being played, because a lot of these levels are super interesting to watch and everything. Like, all the interactions you get out of one weapon and all of the stuff you do. Like, we had like flash stopping, flipping gravity, we have magic card grabbing things, we have electric shock, moving blocks, and like navigating.
This was another one of those forced creativity weeks, like favorites, and it turned out pretty dang well.
Absolutely.
We have very talented creators here.
I think I'm gonna turn up the audio slightly just to get a bit of for Hyper there.
Oh, and Marino's out.
Marino did very well this week.
Yeah. Good job, Marino.
And we have Foddy playing the updated one.
Alright. Gotta get that secret bonus point.
Wait, Marino, get Zeos, get Zeos.
They probably will.
Yeah. Is Foddy gonna pass Hyper out in the same level?
That would be crazy.
Also a little rude. Oh my god, that's the scariest screen in the level. Those two ladders, I swear. I think those ladders were placed there for the purpose of making it easier to get between the blocks squishing you. Alright, Hyper, beat Foddy. I know he's starting later.
Hyper. Come on! Oh, patting themselves on the back, that's awesome.
Yeah. The pack will clearly be updated. I think Marino's doing something else. Very much so.
Nice job, Hyper.
Yeah, the pack is getting updated straight after this stream to reflect that level should have been level 5. But GG. Wait, is Foddy at the start again?
Don't give the weed to the children!
What?
Don't give the children weed!
Wait, where is this coming from?
No! The children have consumed.
Oh, I see. Oh, it was a raid by JJR, I believe, so I played the clip.
JJR clipped in Hyper stream. Freaking hilarious. We got some sync action going on below as well with Septum and Hyper.
Yeah.
Alright, get cozy, guys. We still have a good amount of racers to yet finish and everything.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I think Marino is in here with us on the other side on his stream. But it is very unfortunate that like the version grabbed for Zeos' level was to beat out the block. We do have a bonus point for playing it though, for anybody that goes ahead and plays it. And yeah, moving swiftly along. We have Septum in Sandy Palace, we have Hyper in Sandy Palace, and we have Hellfire in Hell. Yep.
No. Oh, no. Don't be so mean to your own creations, Sky.
I almost deleted this screen, but I was just like, you know what, I'll nerf it slightly and call it a day.
Very funny screen.
Very funny screen. Like, the whole level is about as many interactions as I can fit on Magic Card as possible. This screen is supposed to, like, do
Be the
that.
culmination.
Yeah.
The classic culmination of everything you've learned.
Yep. But is it a good idea? It's very
It's a
fun
good
in that
screen.
screen. You played the nerfed version, or the harder version, Rurik, too. I do enjoy
yeah.
screens like that. It's just hard to know what. Yeah, it depends on the racers and stuff as well.
Mhm.
Go Hellfire, go! You're safe.
Yes! Do it, Hellfire! Yeah!
It's just like I'm not taking any damage.
I'm not risking it. I've made it this far.
Is Foddy replaying Zeal's level, or am I?
No, I think they're still going.
All right, he might be a little lost on this one.
Yeah,
I think he wants to E-tank, doesn't he?
maybe.
Oh, he put it together.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Pulled through.
Da-da-do-do-do-do-do.
Da-do. Da-do.
Now, I just hope your Dr. Z is not too magic. I mean, at the end of the day, we're getting people to play for bonus, and I will retime anything that happened earlier. And it did look like CC has taken the win this week, followed by Foddy, and I believe Marino. I don't know how Game Master went because his footage cut out early, unfortunately. But thank you for joining us for No Buster Week. This really does show off every...
Oh! Game Master just finished!
A lot of cool weapons. Yo, Game Master and Sandy
posted their
Palace.
time.
I don't think we talked about Sandy Palace enough, or at all. Sorry, VX.
Yeah, no, we were just so shocked that, like, that big a scuff happened. Like, what?
Yeah. And I got caught up in it for a long time there.
You did. No, Sandy Palace is a great level. Very technical. You have to use double jump and also jump out of charge kick.
Yeah, you have double jump, you have your charge kick jump if you do it right, and you have, just base dash movement and stuff. The confusing thing is, or not base dash movement, that's what I was going to say, base dash movement is replaced by C kick. That's the part that gets, like, confusing.
Yeah.
But you essentially have 3 C kicks possible, but you only really need 2. See, VX did not really force you to really adopt the flash jump. But we did throw out a tutorial for anybody who was unaware.
And JDE has finished. 4152. GG JDE.
Did JDE play Zeos Zigzag level as well?
They put a plus 329 on their time, so I don't know. That'll have to be like for
a lot of retiming.
Yeah.
I'm up for it though. But GG to JDE, I believe he'd be 4th in this situation. I don't know. Yeah, Game Master will probably give us some footage in the future for how this run went for him. He does record in the background.
Yeah, that's always good to have that as a backup. Bam.
Yo,
I
Foddy
love
at
Mega
the
Man
end.
2 Game Boy music.
Like Foddy going back for the extra point, although I think he just plays these levels for fun too.
Yeah. Listen, racing in a video game is not about the win. It's about the fun.
Yeah. And so
These
what
are fun
what
levels.
VX is showing off in Sandy Palace is basically just these lasers will catch you mid-jump and dip you into that stuff. This is normal sand.
It's a scorching desert.
Yeah. But it's cool to have like something that you have to like C-kick through that's like a thin like a laser that, you know, isn't too hard, but like you do want to set up your jumps and your C-kicks just right to get through.
Yeah. This level just looks so dang good. The purple mixed with the yellow. Fantastic.
Everybody's level looks good. God damn it.
Everyone's level looks
And
good.
you-
It's true.
And you get the best looking level, or you. You know what? Your level stank, Scouter. If I had to pick one, your visuals. Okay, they were good, man. I don't know. Fun fact about this Crashman boss fight that I don't think we pointed out at all yet is you don't have to jump. You don't have to shoot with the square button. You can just press slide button and he will not react. You can
Really?
You can press dash, yeah. If you just press dash,
It's like a Skullman scenario?
yeah, you as long as you're using the other button, Crashman doesn't care. He'll just walk back and forward. So
That's
it's a free
awesome.
fight.
That's awesome.
Like, so if you know your shit on that one. Oh man.
I'm glad that it just focuses on the button press and not
Yeah,
the
like
action.
it's strictly not like you use the weapon here. It's more like, hey man, did you press that button? That one particularly. It's the dumbest shit,
I
but
only care
I
about the
love
shoot
little
button.
things like that, you know? Just little exploits.
Little programming shortcuts that do fun
Yeah.
things. Don't
If
ever
you
change
know,
it.
you know,
It's
and I
cool.
think that kind of makes what like the difference between players so good sometimes. It's like if you know, you know, and some players know. You know, they know
Yeah.
something good. And thanks for joining again today, Scouter, for the comms and everything.
Oh yeah, no problem. Always happy to do comms. I did comms with I used to be friends with streamer person. Not anymore, things happened, but you know.
Wait, are we gonna stay friends after this? Oh my god. Gonna get a DM about how much the shittiest person he's ever met.
Listen, let's
Yeah.
just say at some point you'll have to double check that you locked your doors, okay?
Okay, yeah. Here's Scouter. If I find like a basically boiled egg outside my window, I know to run. You look good, see? Your VX, you do. Although, Hyper's getting super bullied right now. If only he knew. If anybody tells him, though, you're in trouble.
It's true. Wink, wink.
We have Septum catching up on this one, too, as well.
Yeah. Septum's doing pretty good.
But yeah, this week it's the funniest thing. Like, we estimated no Buster week was like a difficult enough week starting off the tournament. And then as more weeks came in and more weeks were played, we began to think, maybe it's not as hard as we thought. And today proves this theory. But it is a nice celebratory kind of theme, or like kind of cool theme to do before we get into the meat of the end of the tournament. Where
The
everybody
juicy elimination rounds.
Give me those double limbs. I'll eat them right up. You know, like there's 2 racers out and a go every week. That's
Yeah,
like
crazy.
you know, 2 racers.
It's a massacre.
Yeah. So we're looking at like a top 10 situation. So keep an eye on your points, racers. You've heard it here.
Hyper is in a very precarious place, a very precarious strat.
He's almost
Whoa.
there, yeah.
Oh, nice!
That fist pump he did. We can see Hyper on our side, like,
Man, Hyper's so happy.
yeah.
Hellfire is over in, what is it again? It's a sniper station. Yes, that's right, the 9th level.
Oh man.
We have Hyper
happy.
shouted out on Hyper stream. So good.
That's how excited they are.
Yeah, they're happy. Oh, he's got to play this shit.
Shut up.
Yeah, okay.
Don't say that about your own levels.
I don't know. I like to
Art.
talk smack about my own levels. At the
It's
end
a
of the
very
day,
fun
you know, if it's there, it's there because, you know, somebody said it was okay. Don't
Yeah.
blame me on. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah,
I
it's,
say the original version of this level was okay,
Oh,
like with the
man.
part with the door platforming.
The truth is, we like rompers too much, and we need another romper level. Not that this was made ages ago, before I made Gremlins level, which had rompers too. Said hell,
So just a
I don't
very
even
useful-
like rompers. Like it's just their thing.
But they're
now.
really funny. They're bullies, and that's what's so cool about them.
They're bullies and they're funny, and yeah, I agree. I think the reason for rompers in a level like this was like because Magic Card picks up keys, and that's unique to Magic Card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's thinking. Everybody after I gave him the tech is going to dodge that key. That was originally a teaching room. But yeah, like, what enemy that could drop down from the ceiling wouldn't be too much BS, but a bit of BS. Red rompers, or rompers in general, like, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the decision there.
Oh.
He's close. I think he's safe now. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless they picked up like those 2 keys for no reason whatsoever.
It was just another way to make keys more interesting as a
Oh,
concept.
Hellfire fell into the pit. Oh, and Septum is out of Sandy Palace.
Catching up to Hyper. Septum showing a good showing this week, I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
And we do have Hellfire basically on level 9, almost finishing the pack now.
Yeah. Good job, Hellfire.
Do 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 do. I feel like I'm gonna get roasted afterwards for the stuff, but yeah. GG.
Yeah.
So we have 2 players syncing up in Do You Feel the Magic, the 7th level.
Yep.
It's just about
Hellfire
collecting
greatness.
like keys with card and stuff like that, of course, and
Yeah.
interacting with every object that, as I already said, but like it's like plant platforms are funny because like you could open them with any weapon, but the only weapon you can close them with is Magic Card. So there's like a few plant platforms that are pre-opened because of this as an idea.
Yeah.
Like if you asked me to make another Magic Card level with new tech, I'd be like, I don't know, man. I'm stuck.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, I tried. This was everything I could think at the time. But that's the exploration of this week is like, here's your weapon, do what you can, and everybody chose an interesting weapon as far as I'm aware.
What's up? Not much. Just kick and see. How about you?
Kick and see. That is my next thing to say to somebody.
No matter who it is or what the context for the conversation is.
Yeah, just kick and see.
Kick and see.
Except if you're 40, it's kicking CC, but you know. Dun, dun, dun.
Hunter is on that. Fever time is uploaded now.
Damn, Hunter, very fast. But yeah, if you guys are downloading this pack later, yeah, it's just gonna be hot fixed, of course.
Yeah.
Do. I think Septum's a little confused on this one, and I don't blame him. Hoping the punch black. Oh my god, that orange doesn't shake him off. Unfortunately.
Surprisingly, not many people know about the shaking mechanic.
They do not. Oh man.
Yeah.
Like when I see that thing grab me for the first time, I haven't even played Mega Man Base or anything, and I was like, get it off of me.
I mean, like, yeah, that's the natural response to
Yeah.
just anything grabbing onto a character. But like
True.
people who don't, I guess, usually like play older games are just like, okay, I'm suffering this.
Yeah, just hit
Ow.
buttons like crazy.
And Fevers are different. Rompers were only in 8 and base, and 8 they're nothing, but then base, you need to know that tech. Otherwise, it's bad.
Okay, so what have we learned this week? Even if you have the latest version of every level, play the pack.
You probably don't.
play the pack anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, they probably don't is a funny statement. It was like, yeah, just...
Yeah.
It is what it is. We have Hellfire in the end. The end game. I
Yeah.
cannot pronounce this level's name again. Or I can, but like...
Iridus coherence?
Iridus coherence. Wow.
Yeah.
I can do it. I believe in
I'm
myself.
so proud of you.
Yeah.
It's just because Iridus has 3 eyes in it.
They're all watching me trying to pronounce it. All those eyes. Alright, let's see. Come on, Hyper. Elevator time. I believe this is like the second elevator I've done now. No, don't get rompered! Like, he shook it off very fast. Not that one.
Not that fast.
Da da down, da da down.
Oh, Enki finished. They gotta check their time.
They'll post time later.
Stop the timer while raging and mashing the keyboard.
Oh,
That's
Septum
silly.
got extra juice out of the question tank there.
Oh, nice. More health than you're supposed to.
Broth did a cooking 1-frame jump off a fuse floor. Yeah, it's fuse floor that is the only thing that still has like spike jump type property.
Ah, that's cool.
It is. How do we do? Great. Nothing went scuffed.
Yeah. No, Jimmy, you don't have to watch the VOD. Everything went perfectly fine. Don't check the Discord anymore.
But
Yeah, do a
yeah,
bit of cleanup.
it was a good race though. There's going to be a lot of retiming and stuff going to happen though.
Ugh. I leave for 1 day. You're Idris L. Barents.
Did I? Oh wait. Yeah, you can get through here if you just go bottom route. I was just thinking for a second, was that a salty Septum was looking at? No, it
Yeah.
isn't.
The bottom route is just.
It's dirty. More and more rompers every week. Da, 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 da. I know what'll make everything okay. Emotep. It's not the time for but da 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 da.
Gotta check my time. Stop.
Welcome, Enki.
Raging.
Welcome, dude.
Hey, welcome in, Enki.
I do hope everybody plays Zealous' level.
Yeah.
Yep. Do. It was hard to focus on this race a little bit because everybody moves so fast,
Everyone move. Yeah. This is
and there's so much
Quite
tech
hard.
to talk about and things.
a very tech
Oh, we
heavy
have
week.
we have Hellfire in the screens that are most dangerous. Oh, I was changing quality. I didn't mean to, but yeah, there was an extra checkpoint put there from our boy Rurik going, dude, checkpoint, come on. 'Cause Danica
Rurik
being
is
a
the
bully.
checkpoint master,
Yeah.
I think. Or no, it's Danica. Either one of them. They're both checkpoint
Enki
masters.
smashing.
Jimmy, you better improve your playtesting. This was not Jimmy's fault. This was
My fault. I'll take the
This was a
blame.
whoops. When did No Buster even get tested that way?
The funny thing is, the previous version of No Buster did have Zeus' level fixed, but I grabbed what I thought was the newest version. But I made a hotfix to that newest version on my own side. Therefore, I re-brought in the breakage.
Whoops.
And yeah,
Oopsies.
it's funny in the worst possible way.
Yeah, of course. We all make some mistakes.
I wouldn't mind having other people like help with the pack, but I want them to be thorough too, because even when I try to be thorough, some things get missed and things go
Yeah.
wrong. So if anybody's down to help me with that, like get sweaty with just making sure everything's perfect, let me know. And Hellfire, come on, let's go.
Come on, Hellfire, you can do this.
I
You can
forgot
get
to
to
put
the
audio
end.
on him for a bit. I'm sorry, my bro. This is such a
You
good
get to
track.
hear that excellent VVVVVV
Yeah.
music.
How do you
Absolutely
make a
goated
boss fight
soundtrack.
with gravity? Oh,
Well,
you know,
simply,
like
You
exactly.
do this.
Yeah, I do this. You need to improve your play. Oh, get Chang'd. I mean, come on.
Hanky, Jimmy's kind of got you there.
Yeah, he got you, dude. There's gonna be a bit of retiming based on who jumped into level 5 early.
Yep.
But otherwise, yeah, I think I have all the times in mind. Do 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 do. Banger alert.
Neo Scyther is done.
Neo,
Say,
let's go.
completed the updated stage 5, was still on stage 4 when it was announced to skip stage 5, so no need to retime mine.
I'll still remove stage 5 because
Yeah, it's a bonus point now.
uh,
But yeah, GG
good
Neo.
stuff from Neo as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a bonus point, Anki. You don't gotta worry.
You better get that bonus point.
You better get the bonus point. Too salty and I already finished my stream.
Damn. Alright.
Anki, you've been getting pretty salty towards the end of this. Maybe our levels are a bit too mean. Oh well, they're just gonna get meaner now.
And, who needs bonus points? Dude is so confident. Bro, Zeos' level's like really fucking good.
Although, given everyone's playing of that level, I don't think it should have been the middle. Foddy got like 6 minutes on that level in game timer.
It's not top 16, Enki. It's top 10. Like, we don't have that many as compared to NRS in some ways. Like, yeah, it's top 10. Are you willing to risk top 10?
Hey, oh, Hellfire finished! Oh, didn't see it. 1 hour, 5 minutes.
GG Hellfire.
Nice going, Hellfire. And Neo Scyther's rating. Hey, welcome in, Neo Scyther.
Welcome, Neo.
GG.
I hear you played the entire pack in its entirety.
Yeah.
Oh, God. There was a missing block in Zeos' level, unfortunately, that scuffed it. But glad you played the updated version. We are doing a bit of retiming on our sides for people and everything.
Yeah. And a wave of water is uploaded now. That's pretty cool.
The menu music isn't Wizard and Warriors. Blaster Master.
Hyper is now on the boss of Do You Feel the Magic? For a level so full of gimmicks, this is a very straightforward fight that's really easy. But I guess it's kind of what you need to balance things out.
Let's drop these two screens onto a fresh overlay.
Yeah.
Looks like we have Hyper in there already, but I'm just gonna... The names will be wrong for a second, don't worry about it. It's just part of the charm.
Oh yeah, no. Neo, Iridus Coherence's music was VVVVVV. I think it was.
Yeah, I believe so.
If memory serves correct, I think it was Positive Force, specifically?
So we have Hyper on the right at the moment. Just give me a sec here. These things are funny.
Hey, Hey, Hyper is now out of Do You Feel the Magic?
Out of the worst level, like actually, yeah, I'm glad he got through. I was
Pushing onwards. Thank you, Danica.
yeah, it's good to see racers get through that because I was definitely like one or two that last screen, but otherwise I think the level should have been okay, and people did manage.
Yeah.
It's a half-felt experience, but from the looks of things, people did get through it quite nicely.
Yeah.
I wonder how people
Septum's
felt about
still going
Fish's
to that.
level too. Like, any favorite levels from anybody or anything like that, feel free to let me know.
Yeah. Always cool
Bonus
to hear
point if you
favorite
choose
levels.
Zeos.
It's true, that's another bonus point.
Yeah.
But it only counts if you've played it. You don't just get to say it for free.
We're just rigging the thing.
Enki says 59:40 is the final time without level 5.
Gotcha. I think most people got through this week comfortably enough, actually.
I think so. Zeo's level was the best level ever made, and nothing will ever top it.
Exactly.
No one stood out. They were all great. That's good to hear.
Nope. Nice.
I'd also say that all the levels in this are pretty dang great.
Yeah, I was very happy with the quality of this week and the ideas. Like, everybody pulled
Yeah.
out something that I did not expect. In terms of, like, oh, you could do that, or this is cool, or this weapon will work this way and stuff. I mean, I did see a bit of fish tech before, but the way he used it was very cool. Say fish tech when I'm meaning like scouter. Yeah, I mean maybe you know. But
Listen, if you've been with MST before, you know this level.
I mean, dust
kind
block
of
is such a
already.
good idea to use in like No Buster.
Oh yeah, no. It's got so much potential for that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Sea kick, you gotta have it. Like, if you didn't have it, why?
I'm surprised we did not have an oil slider level. Everyone held off on that because it's like, someone else is probably gonna do it.
Yeah,
No one did it.
probably that. Like, or they felt like, I'm going to be unique.
Yeah.
My level's going to be special. DX was just
wonder
like, give me sea kick. I don't need anything else.
I wonder if there's an alternate reality where every level was oil slider on accident.
Like, we don't talk to each other, and we just say, wait,
It's
you
like, I
did the
finished my
same.
level.
But
Better to say everyone stood out. Yeah.
I mean, Urizen, you were racing though.
It's true, but it's also nice to get a perspective. I don't think Urizen has a level in this week, do they? No. The name did not.
Bunch
pop
of
up.
puzzles. That's what Marino's predicting for No Buster, which is funny.
I don't think it was as puzzly as Box Week kind of was, although maybe they were on the same level. I don't know. But then again, it could also just be the fact that like a different weapon means that the game has to be designed differently, so it's
Yeah.
not Mega Man kinda. Oh, Septum's on the boss for Do You Feel the Magic? That's pretty cool. It's nifty.
Wait, do I have them the right way around?
Let me check here.
Yeah, I have them the wrong way around. Thank you for... no, I just realized myself now.
Oopsies.
Come on, Septum.
Come on, Septum, you can do it. Whoops. You can do it. You can beat this level.
So Hyper died the way Yankee died, I suppose is the right way to put it. Yeah, it's tricky. I remember dying a good bit in the first time or two I played Fish's level. there was nerfs, and he almost expected like a pre-knowledge type reaction, and we're like, okay, arrows, indicators, and this and that, change this a little bit.
Yeah.
And
the first version of this level was pretty
like, you don't. It's like, oh, you could just react. It's like, you can't. Like, who's
There's a lot
doing
of
this? It's
points
like,
where you cannot react.
just react better.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Anchor runs at you from half screen, just react better. Ah!
Ah. Can't see it on the stream, but it looked like they like kissed. They did a chef's kiss when they got when they died on their face cam.
Yeah.
Uh.
Hyper's a good sport. He usually gets towards the end of the pack, but not always finishes to level 10. So I'm curious how he's going to handle this one.
I feel like this pack gets kind of easy at the end because like Sniper Station, like the last two levels are honestly kind of easy because Sniper Station is it's mostly dodging and then topspin jumps.
Yeah,
which was another expected weapon choice.
Oh yeah, topspin, but like it's not focused on topspin more than it is focused on like, hey, don't take damage.
Yeah, no. Darkonius did a good twist on Sniper Station on that stuff.
How about no buster, no weapon, and then into topspin, which is funny.
And then there's also the same build up with Irida's Coherence.
I wonder if anybody killed Grenade Man with the lava. Haven't seen it yet. And Septum, contemplating how does Bounce Man bounce?
How does Bounce Man bounce? Yeah.
How does he do it? Sniper Station coming in from Hyper.
Yeah.
Sniper Hyper, that sounds fun.
Can Hyper finish all the levels before time runs out?
I believe in Hyper.
Because if they're able to do that even with the, I mean, like, they probably will. Because, like, there's a time removed from, playing Zeus' stage. But yeah.
Sniper Station. My bad English phrase is pain for many, fools consolation. What?
Pain for many.
Hanky speaking in tongues over here. I wish I understood. It's funny, on our side we could actually still see those who are still streaming, doing other games, but definitely focused on, Septum. I do want to see Septum beat this boss as well. This is like one of the furthest showings from Septum. Septum usually gets halfway through a pack or so, or gets stuck that
they're
way.
doing really dang good for this.
And Hyper just getting bullied all day long. Darkonius is like, I said to Darkonius, your levels are easy, and Darkonius took that personally.
They really did at the end. they did start to. Darkonius started to really.
This was in that arc where it was just like, yeah, your levels are easy, and it's like, all right, how about you have half health? How about you take damage from all these things? How about you no weapon? It's like, okay, we're in trouble.
Sniper Station. Oh, Lorenzo, you silly. Put less health modifiers on your levels, seriously?
Health modifiers are a feature.
This week.
They're a feature. You need to respect your helper more. I don't know what to say. It definitely complements different people,
said.
like what kind of like there's players that will actually approach with more safety in mind, and there's players that are like, where's my damage boost at? And that's constantly taking precedence in their mind. And both are good, but like it's good to have that like switch.
Yeah. It's a very respectful tournament.
I mean, it depends on the level, I would say. I would say...
Yeah.
No, actually, I agree for the most part, because, like, there's no real level that's like, hey, I could damage my boost my way to the next checkpoint too much. That's by design, but there's also levels that are just like, can you actually dodge? Like what I have here.
It's like, this is like
This is
really
a
hard
bit
to
on the,
avoid.
like, I wasn't sure side, but we're like, you know what? Run it.
Right, missile to the face.
Because I think help modifiers are actually a neat feature. Just contrary to what, you know, some people playing this game might think of them.
Also, Septum got out. Septum is now in Another One Bites the Dust. And they got forced and shunted into the lava.
Hey, have you met my friend Lava? Yeah. He's a bit hot-headed, I don't know. Oh my god, I got stuck in the middle of blocks.
Pushed into there by the fire mat. That's so
Not
mean.
even squished, just pulled down to your doom.
And all the rest of my levels in
Another
MST2,
dust
I don't
bites
use
the
any
one.
HP modifiers. Only some anti-Yashichis. It's true.
That was MST1, where like anti-Yashishi into Wave Burner underwater stage.
Yeah. I wonder who did that.
Lorenzo.
Yeah, Lorenzo.
Dun, dun, dun. It's funny though, like I look at that level and I'm like, how could this level be that interesting if you could just take damage? Like everything it really
You're right.
screamed.
It was more interesting when you couldn't take damage. It was also really hard.
Yes. Way harder than the number set. Yeah.
Whoopsie doodles, mistakes of the past. We learn, we live.
We love, laugh,
Yeah.
cry. Like one of those cushions tells you. Smile more.
We love, laugh, cry.
Love, laugh, cry, yeah. Why laugh?
I think it's live, laugh, love.
Yeah, the cry is there, I'm sure of it.
That's what the pillow's just like saying cry into me, basically. Oh.
I think I have to replay all the levels. Let's go, Wakey.
Yes. Someone's crying.
The funny thing is, the levels that require me to respect, and I don't normally think of myself as a respect-heavy player, but when I switch modes, I actually really enjoy those levels. Like, I enjoy Help Bar being challenged, and I can do well enough on them. Do. But it's definitely like a little switch in gears sometimes. Because I get greedy. I'm like, where's my next damage boost? But I actually think it's a good thing to also consider not damage boosting, but like putting a bit of mental stack on how good could I dodge this enemy if I needed to.
Mm-hmm.
And then in that moment you will do a good dodge potentially if your mental is there.
I think I'm being too rude with you guys. My race mindset is shit. Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of us making levels are kind of in a more casual mindset than a race one. Like, some people are like, actually like, this is a race.
Oh no, your race mindset isn't bad at all. Like it's sometimes our desire to be competitive, and if we disappoint ourselves or if we get disappointed by our performance, it can be very salty inducing.
Yeah.
Also, like you can feel robbed by something in that way too. Like I've definitely done that many times.
Very strange booby.
It's very hard to step back and accept the fact that you're only going to do as good as you're going to do. Like that's hard to manage. And it's sometimes our ambition is actually what drives us to do better sometimes. So it's like it's a double-edged sword. It's like it gets you to be more competitive, but it also backfires sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Quera finished. An hour, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I agree with you, Yankee. Like the races where I just enjoy things as well.
GG, Quera.
And to have like a smoother experience. But I'm almost like wanting to be competitive as well. Like it's just
They play better than I think.
it's like chill competitive, if that makes sense. It's hard to get there though.
Not sure of the cause and consequence.
I can't diagnose it either because I know sometimes when I get in competition mode, my brain changes. It's
It's like I have to win.
I have to win, like yeah.
Come on, Hyper, you can do it.
The expression he has right now is brilliant.
Raising his hands up.
Why has this cruel fate been put onto me?
Last race, the goal was not to win. It was not to stink so much. That is true.
I remember my NRS goal was like, I didn't want to disappoint myself. Does that make sense? I was just like, as long as I play as good as I I think I am, I'm happy. Which,
Yeah.
and then you get like, you die in really dumb ways, and you're like, well, that was shit, or I'm shit, and like you're just not feel very salty.
Hyper's struggling a bit on the boobie
Oh, yeah,
boss.
you get it,
They keep focusing on the middle one a lot. They want to like divvy up the damage. Oh, I think they figured something. Oh, they figured something out, but then they missed it. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I want to see it. It's a funny boss
Gotta
because
grab
one
some
of those
beers and
boo beams on a rail doesn't count because Maker doesn't count it. It's silly. But they do help you get back and forth a little bit. But yeah, your best strategy is to stay like evenly damaging them for the most part.
Alright.
Oh, let's go, Enki. Yeah.
Yeah. Just sit back, relax, and watch Septum and Hyper. They got this. I'm sure that they can beat their levels that they're on right now at the very least.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Ideally, the types of levels we're going to see in tournaments are going to be a bit more linear, and
Oh, yeah.
because we don't want you guys to lose to confusion potentially or too much of that. There might be a little like think moment, but I think we kind of show more of that earlier on because we're only competing for points earlier on as well.
Yeah, we're getting a little wacky because we can do a lot of things.
Yeah, it's
You know?
like Quack Week is because of Quack Mats is less likely to show up in tournaments, but
Yeah,
it's likely to
'cause
show
it's
up
such a strange concept.
for points, like because like you have so much, let's say wacky stuff going on, but fun stuff.
Yeah. Have a lot of fun in the early tournament, and then we get slash serious, the later one.
Yeah, forward
Yeah.
slash serious.
Oh yeah! Hyper's out.
9 levels. Let's go. He really wanted
9
to get
levels
those.
at least. Yeah.
I want to see it from him. Like I want to
Come
see what's it called.
Iridus coherence.
Has he beat level 5? Yeah.
Yeah, he beat level 5.
I don't know what his time was in level 5. So like his time to beat this level is a bit extended, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll just run it to the hour and a half anyway for now. It's hard to say. I'd be willing to adjust, I suppose. But I think we can just raid on over and stuff afterwards. Does water count? No.
I mean, like it's a drink, but I don't think it's what Jimmy is talking about.
You're not drinking brewskis with the bros. Hey, Lorenzo goes to a bar. I'd like you to provide a glass of milk. Thank you.
Can you get me a Sprite?
Can I get the ice in this? I
Definitely
mean,
my
if they
level's beatable
freaking
in 3
sold
minutes.
milk
True.
at a bar, I'd probably get it. I don't know. Be
I
funny.
get a glass of milk. I'd probably adjust my appearance to be the most, like, gruff one. And
Yeah,
then
you
I'd say,
just
can
to,
I
like,
get a glass of
compensate?
water?
Either that or you fit the stereotype. You're just like wearing pocket protector and there's pens in there and everything. Like, yeah, exactly, milk. But
Get teeth extenders.
I mean, if
Those
soft drinks were
exist.
cheaper in bars, like I think people would buy them more often as well. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I tend not to go bars often or anything. So it's a different story for me. Or like home brewskis would be better in general, but I don't know. I call you Alundra. Why, Lorenzo? Oh
Whatever
yeah.
you say, Alundra.
Oh, I see. There's this bar scene in Alundra. He drinks and he just runs around the room and bashes his head off a wall. It's really funny and dumb. And no Septum, let's go. That's 8 stages for Septum.
Oh, hey!
Or at least 7, you know?
Yeah. Now they're on
Milk
Sniper
at the bar,
Station.
exactly. It's been a rather, like, chill commentary experience with you, Scouter, I gotta say.
Mm. Yeah, it's been nice to be here.
Yeah. Despite anything that may have gone janky in the race, I do think everything will work out in terms of times and who got where. So that's good.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, thank you for joining me today.
And I'm
I wanna
about to
give a
agree with
special
Hyper
shout-out
saying there. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Septum, thank you for being here today and filling in for a racer scarf today as well.
Yeah. You did pretty dang good, Septum.
Yeah, I'm proud of your result, like, honestly.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you get an extra point if you go and beat Zeos' stage. if you do it on stream before the end of today or whatnot or something, I don't know. If you do it on stream in the next hour or two, let's just say that, to make it safe. There you go. You get an extra point. But we'll be doing some retiming for anything that needs to. But for the most part, we saw basically CC Kickass today just off the stream, but like Foddy, of course, and then we had our Game Master and our Marinos. And Neo did quite well and everything. Some people are on stream, some people are off, but like it's awesome to see all of this stuff go down. All right, guys, we will present to you next week's theme.
Oh boy.
Hope you guys are excited.
I'm excited.
Oh, wait. Are you kidding me?
Can't escape it. Can't escape it. No.
I swapped out the media source, I swear. 3, 2. All right, you got it. Yeah, we're going back to Sky Week. Let's go. Are you kidding me? I'm actually going to lose it.
Next time, M.
It's the wrong size. It's the wrong fucking size.
I love M so much.
Can I pause it? Yeah, I can pause it.
Next time on M.
All right, you guys. Let's go.
There we go. Okay.
No sound? Okay, here we go. So Indie Week. Everybody
Yay.
guessing is just funny to me. Like it was just like a lot of Hollow Knight referencing there. Oh man, it's very funny though. Thank you guys for being here and everything. the funny thing is, I thought this would be one of the least scuffed weeks before I went live. I thought then there's so many little things. Funny how that works. But yeah, it's gonna be a really cool week of independent games. If you guys like indie games and everything, of course. This is kind of filling in for Retro Week when it comes to MST and stuff. If NRS is doing retro and we don't want to pick it, we don't want to like accidentally do a retro game they're doing, or they're doing a retro game we're doing. That's kind of one of the reasons why an Indie Week is such a cool concept.
Yeah.
You know, at some point in the future, we may play around with the idea of a retro, but for now, hope you guys are looking forward to Indie Week coming up.
Have a good one, everyone. This was a very fun week. Very cool. Very, very good output from pretty much everyone. Also.
Yeah, the levels were solid across the board, as far as I could tell. Nothing. Yeah, everything kind of went down well that way. Very happy to see it.
Yeah.
All right, bye for now, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah.